Brosinex, Snoop, Ken, and Yoshi.
Right. Come together to give each other the hands. Brosinex, like I said.
Yoshi more inclined to try to give you feet.
Yep, feet and his face. Ooh. I'm gonna roll you away off the stage. You ever get hit with that grab in Street Fighter 2? You lose half your health? Man, that was dumb. that was the dumbest thing ever.
At least that's not the case here, but still.
Yeah. It's like, if it was truly accurate to the source material, that back air would do 40%.
Right.
Yep.
Whew. Speaking of racking up percent, again.
Oh, but Shoryuken, strong as ever.
Good work catching that roll option. Ooh, catching that panic jump with that up smash. And
Man, whenever
that sock.
I just want to say, whenever I get hit with a Shoryuken, when I'm playing online, it feels just as terrible as in Street Fighter. I'm gonna say that every time. Oh. Nice roll.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That egg wasn't fast enough to catch his roll on that. Oh, wow.
That egg was fast enough to punish him for sitting on that ledge too long.
It was slow enough to wait out the invincibility.
Again, fine work, Brosinex using focus attack to try to mix up his landing options. Unfortunately, at the percent, Brosinex is. Right, you can't afford more trade situations, though. But still, woo, 180, 190.
You're going to whack the tail to take the stock. Oh.
Yeah, Fireball not exactly the best option, especially when he's up close.
That down there did only 1%, but it did so much. It knocked him off stage pretty far. Oh, can pop him up, but gets nothing. Oh, ow! Yes!
Bit of a jab.
Now he has something here.
But still living.
He had something, but it wasn't much.
The heart, that was the strong up tilt to Shoryu.
And Brosinex has a whole Street Fighter combo at his disposal here.
He has a myriad of them now, especially after 310. No, 310 buffed him.
Woo! He tried to go for, I bet you're going to try to press a button to challenge what I do. But Snoop was like, nah, I just want to chill.
Still.
But he was chilling just a little too long because he got smacked up, kicked around, and sent off the stage.
Still 126% for Snoop to work with.
Oh, no! Ugh.
I do not think that was a news. I didn't think that was going to be strong enough to.
Imagine red focus being in this game where you have infinite armor, like Joker counter.
Right.
Imagine that. But we don't have that, so.
Well, Ken doesn't have that, so yeah.
Ken, neither does Ryu, unfortunately. Right. Only armor one hit, and then you get smacked.
Right.
I wish, just like in Street Fighter 4, you start healing the damage. If you're in focus, you heal the damage you take over time.
No, thank goodness that was never a thing in Street Fighter 4. Oh my goodness,
it was.
Never would have gotten the end of it. No.
It was, yeah. It's like you wouldn't recover all your health, but when you focus, it turns to the damage you take turns into white health.
Right, turn to white health, and then
you would recover.
You can eventually recover it, but yeah, if you get hit at all,
if you get hit, you lose it. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's the
it's
thing.
Like the massive loss. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, but if you take damage again, you stop recovering. Or I don't know, it'd be kind of wonky in Smash.
Right.
But I don't know.
Because it's like you're turning a portion of percentage, and then you have to basically take that percentage back. Like, ooh, man, that would upset a lot of people.
Yeah.
Just see that.
Yeah, you're right.
Going back.
That's too much.
Going anti Pichu. That's literally an anti Pichu moment.
Yeah. That would be kind of dumb, actually. A healing character, or character.
We have healing characters. Oh, yeah. That was not the best start for Brosinex there.
We have characters that can heal like 1% at a time, like every 4 seconds, but freaking like the best healing move I can think of is like Wario's bite. Just because like you could, every pummel you like heal, and it's so easy to land. That's like the best move for healing, but man, imagine a true healing. Oh yeah, and Wii Fit trainer too, but I don't think hers is as reliable.
Just calling out that spike. Ugh.
God, we were talking about something else, and I didn't even notice Brosinex was 2 stocks behind. Man, I'm being a bad commentator right now. But it is all good in the hood because Brosinex is going to get him off stage.
There was not going to be impossible, right? But then he gets punished if he goes for one Shoryu too many.
Ken's fiery, Ken's explosive, so Ken can always come back. But not if Ken throws random Shoryukens like that. Or maybe it was an incorrect read. We'll say that. We don't know. It could be anything. That Shoryuken's just so good you can use it for either.
Oh my goodness. Class was definitely in session despite the fact that it's summertime.
Yep. It's summertime, so that means party time.
Right.
And we've been seeing the confetti go off between all these players today.
Brosinex so far not phased by that match, but still down 2-0. Needs to find a way to get these next 3 wins. Otherwise, that will be it for his tournament life, at least for this week.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much the end. So it's like, I bet he's tired and wants to go home. It's like, I don't care what happens. I just want to go home, man. I don't know. I can't read minds. I don't have that. That's our Raven Tech.
Ooh, he's hovering to Yoshi's story. Ken would greatly benefit, and he's going to go.
He's trying to take a professionally considered stage pick.
Might see the switch to Ryu though. And we're going to see the switch. So from Ken to Ryu now. But now it's definitely the start of the Shoryu that's going to be the most important. Whereas Ken Shoryus are at the best at the end of it. Like Ryu's power is at the literal brunt as soon as he says show.
Dude, he's throwing out the flames, man.
Yeah, trying to
throw out the flames.
Fireballs,
those fireballs are meaty. They're so meaty. They're good.
It's like they're good, but they also at the same time they're not. Trying to remember if they're like which projectile's worse in the in shotgunettes or the peanut pop gun.
But Peanut's good now. It can bounce off shields. That's kind of dumb.
See, the problem with Ryu is that he's a little bit slower than Ken, so it's going to be a little tricky to try to...
Shakudets, the name of his mixtape.
Whoa.
Ooh, man, Yoshi has such good coverage. It's like you dodge one move, he has one right underneath it.
Right.
You can't escape Yoshi that easily. He's just able to set up and cover so many options at once.
Definitely makes for one of the more obnoxious advantage states.
Oh, man. I feel like Yoshi has one of the best advantage states in the game. Shakudets!
Back air finding its home. Breaking that foot up, right up Yoshi's butt.
Shakudets! Shakudets! Shakudets!
Yeah, Shotgun and Fireball being a lot more consistent to throw out now. And then catching that roll option.
Oh. Oh, man. You see that the way he like kind of like backed up and dodged. Oh, yeah, but he got smacked. But I was going to say the way he dodged and like kind of avoided that down air and just slowed off the platform was slick. Ooh. Ooh. Going back to the Shakudets? Oh, yeah. That's when I see what you mean by Shakudets not being great sometimes. That can happen.
Right, a lot of things can actually fight it off pretty well. So it's just like,
yeah. Are shield break setups still reliable for you?
Yeah, he still has as long as he still has that overhead, and yep, that's what he's looking for.
The classic.
Short, yeah.
The short to shore you. Translate in the Smash terms, the down tilt to up B, or the actual motion, but y'all know what I mean. Because Brosinex is doing the quarter. He's doing the quarter circles, the true motion. Oh. Shakudets, for those who don't know, is actually a half circle.
Yep.
And you can only do that from that command.
Just wanted to rack up as much percent with those pummels.
You think you're gonna be able to hit me? Well, you have to get through my wall of Shakudet.
Oh, the neutral air will take it.
And then he comes back on the boot.
3-0 and a handshake as Snoop will move on, and that will be it for Brosinex.